Alrighty, guys. Now, y'all know me. I'm pretty self-conscious about what I'm doing, right? Y'all see this setup I got right here? First of all, I'm getting ready to take this trans out to put some recall D-clutch parts in this 8 HP. So I had the tall jack holding this up. That's what you do. I'm gonna hold it up from the transfer case. But anyway, I had to rig up something to let this down. I didn't want the engine to flex too much. So I just put this in between here and put this bracket back up here to hold the transmission up. But let me tell y'all what happened. I just got the biggest scare that I've gotten in a long time. So in order to remove a transmission, yes, starter got to come out. No secret, right? Torque converter bolts is behind there. All right, this is a Gladiator Jeep. Okay, now here's the thing. Yes, I got common sense. I removed the battery up top. I took the cables off, the clamps off. Now, it's obvious and apparent that that wasn't enough, okay? Because when I got these bolts out and removing and stuff, I saw the biggest spark I've seen in a long time. You know what that means? You still got electricity running through the vehicle. Now, when that happens, a lot of people don't know cars equipped with an auxiliary battery unless you can visually see the battery. I can't visually see the battery from up top. So what I have to do is assume that there's an auxiliary battery. Now on a Jeep Gladiator, that auxiliary battery is right here. So I got to take this panel off and disconnect that battery, guys. So here's my take on it. Here's what I'm trying to say. If you're doing one of these, unhook or remove all the damn electricity from the car. Okay? Yes, you can't have it. That can cause some problems. So yeah, guys, that is that was a scary ass spark that was. So see, as you can see, obviously that ain't enough anymore. We're living in a different times. We're living in a different era. All right, now normally if I was replacing this battery, I would go from the top, remove all of that. But since I'm in the middle of removing some things, all I gotta do now is just remove this shield, and the battery gonna be right there. Just drop the case and disconnect the auxiliary battery. So let me say this again. If you're working on any kind of major issues on these cars that's equipped with stop start, that's usually the only reason why a car will be equipped with an auxiliary battery, is if it's equipped with stop start. Although there are some out there equipped with start stop that only has one battery. Yeah, we'll talk about that on another video, how they pull that off. But in the meantime, yeah, what was I saying? If you doing any kind of major work, unhook unhook both batteries, okay? Because that auxiliary battery could still have electricity running through the car, and it could cause you some problems and can be dangerous in essence. All right, that's all I have, man. I gotta get back to work.